Hey, hello again. Let's continue our game in Portuguese. Here we are. We are at turn 25. We are researching our colony ship, Nave de Colonia. We are storing some production here by making a starbase, Base Estelar. 30 production here and then 4 guys on research for 12 research points, pesquisa. We had one growth here actually, so that guy can move here. We have one is -1 food, alimentos. So it's -1 or +3. So let's keep it like that. And of course we're trying to get to this planet here. We saw the last episode. It's a huge oceanic world, enorme, 25 pop max. And then we also had this beautiful system guarded by an amoeba, and it has a medium abundant ultra rich and a medium tundra ultra rich with Colonia Fragmento, so that's a splinter world. We want to be here as well, of course. Very nice system. But that will be for a little bit later. Let's turn Rodada. We get Comandante Sparky. He costs us 100. So we're gonna wait. Rejetar. This scout, we cannot scout anything more at the moment. We are quite close to finishing that starbase, but of course we're gonna swap it for the colony ship once this is done. I think given how far we are, we can put one guy extra into research. Speed that up just a little bit. 50%. Maybe see if we can force the breakthrough here. It's a 57%. Breakthrough. So we get our Nave de Colonia. And then the outpost ship. And the transporte. Next will be our research lab, Laboratorio de Pesquisas. And we're gonna swap the starbase for the colony ship. Nave de Colonia. Swap. And we can buy it for 384 right now. I think I'll just do that. And then we want to have some freighters. Frota de Cagueros. There we go. In terms of líderes, we have no líderes de Colonia, and we have one officials de Frota. That is Sparky. He's just sitting here for 25 more turns. Retornar. Let's build that colony. And we have our freighter fleet. Very nice. This game is slow. The interface is very slow somehow. Maybe it's because I'm used to the 150 patch, or maybe it's just slow. I don't know really, but it's a feeling. And turn. So we're gonna settle on this enormous world. Minus 50% for the workers. Sim. Derke. Okay. You can do housing. Plus 43 without housing, or plus 79 with housing. So let's go like that. We can scout 2 new systems. can send one guy to a new world already. Another amoeba. Uma amoebas especial ataca trilariano no sistema balbo. This is our scout, and that's the amoeba. One limo corrosivo. So we're gonna retreat. That is ancient artifacts, artefactos antiguos. It is an enormous tundra, but it's poor. But we're gonna get some tech from it, so it's also still interesting. The other planet is a medium barren, medio esteril, and it is rico, it's rich. 4 pop max. Wait, this was the ancient artifacts world? Oh, so we have... What did we find then? Escudo klasse 1 on... What? Escudo, that's class 1 shield? We found a class 1 shield. Yeah, look at that. We found a class 1 shield. Okay. That was nice. It was also very unclear somehow. Are the animations on? Yeah, they are on. So this is a world we could colonize as well. We could colonize that right now. Let's do that after we find automated factory. So research lab, automated factory, and then another colony ship. So we can settle at that world. Let's send another guy to there. You're gonna change to Base Estelar. Base Estelar. Okay. Retornar. Rodada. Rodada. -2. -2 Alimentos. No, I didn't do that right. Just want to swap to some production. Base Estelar. Oh, we have -1 cargueros. -1 cargueros. %. Of course, we're waiting for that lab now. Here we go. There it is. Laboratorio de Pesquisas. Everybody knows what that is. We're going to the fighter base, Hangaras de Cachas. But we're going for reinforced hull. Casco reforzado. Reinforced hull and then automated factory. Laboratorio. And laboratorio. And here as well. Perhaps we could do another frota. We now have 46 research points. 46 pesquisa. Do a little bit more housing here. Here we go, another breakthrough. Casco reforzado. Now, automated factory, that must be the Fabricas. Fabricas automatizadas. Blindagem was armor. Pesada, heavy armor. Base de Missais planetaria. The Fabricas is what we need. No farming there, please. We have 4 pop now, so you can go starbase again. Let's do 1 guy on production. Ooh. Director Cursus. Líder científico en pesquisador. So plus 15 research points and plus 30% research on the system. So let's hire him immediately. We go from 64 to 79. That's big bonus. Can take off some guys here because we are at 100%. This is a little bit annoying if you don't have the patch because you have to go back and forth. 96%, that's alright. That guy needs to be assigned. Líderes. This guy is still there for 8 turns. Sim. And I think we can take off 1 more guy now. We are still at 96%. Yep, great. Advance. Fabrica automatizada. Next is biosferas. Biosferas. We're gonna make an automated factory. Fabrica. And here as well. Shift. Okay. The sound is cracking up again. That's not good. Let's turn. Okay, so we have our automated factory, so we're going full on colony ship. Nave de Colonia. Nave de Colonia. 7 turns. Can we buy this? 105 now. It's getting late. Turn 53. Advance. Biosfera. Plus 2 population. We're looking for soil enrichment. Enriquimiento de solo. Enriquimiento de solo. Colonias. Biosferas. After the colony ship. Nave de Colonia. Biosferas. Then this guy can be bought. You go there. 19 of 20 here, almost fully built. The sound is getting worse even. I want deuterium fuel cells, células de combustible de deuterio. Here's our colony ship. Let's go there. And then we can find these other two systems. You are going back to research for now. Maybe a little bit more production until we get 2 turns. 2 rodadas for the biosferas. You can go there. Two and 4. Okay. So we can now fit 22 population here. Enriquimiento de solo. Next we're gonna grab that neural scanner. Varedor neural. Laboratorio embarcado. Postos de segurança. Postos de segurança. Security stations. This laboratorio is the scout lab. And then the neural scanner for +10 spying. And that's gonna be 8 turns away. I'm gonna settle here. The Fabrica Automatizada, and then the Research Lab, Laboratorio de Pesquisas, and then Habitats, and then Biospheres, and then Base Estelar. Now, and you go there, Retornar. Now we can scout. 8 turns for that tech. We have to build our Enriquimiento. Can we buy it? Yes. For 94 BCs. Para comprar 47 de produção. Sim. Can do. Did we do a biospheres here? No. Biosferas. Food. Ooh, more artifacts. Artefactos antiguos. And that was from this Tundra world. It is poor, unfortunately, and it is low G. Low G is good for us because we are low G. So poor is not that bad as usual. But it's not really worth rushing a colony ship for, I would say. We can scout this Laranja, Estrellas Laranja. the orange world. And then we have to prepare for getting these two amoeba systems, because they are interesting. Mostly this one actually, Cursa. Ooh, a dragon. Dragao especial. Attacca Trilariano no sistema sarcomand. Zap, we're dead. And that guy is guarding a medium Terran ultra rich, 15 pop max. 15 pop because we're aquatic, so for us this counts as a Gaia world. There's also a minusculo planet, radiated, not very interesting. But it's in the corner, so it's something we would aspire to have. Build another Frota. Retornar. Rodada. So we're playing a huge galaxy against 7 opponents. We haven't met anybody, so no diplomacy yet. Diplomacy would be the time where I would study the Portuguese language a little bit more, but for now we can just play our expansion. I don't think I want to finish this Base Estelar, really. Make a colony ship. Continue. One more. Jataka. Patrullas llegam ao sistema Jataka. It's just a minusculo world. Tiny, 1 pop max. Not interesting at all. And we can't scout anything more until we have deuterium fuel cells. I have to wait for that. Let's do one guy there. And we got the breakthrough for spying. Then we want to have the supercomputer Planetario. That's gonna take us 13 turns. That's a long way out. I would say we can now rush. No, that's not very handy. I want to swap this to colony ship, but I'm not gonna rush it because why else would we have done the neural scanner? The colony ship is finished here. There will be another one. Nave de Colonia. Oh, I forgot about my leader. I think he's gone now a long time. Yeah. Okay, that cost us the advanced damage control, the free advanced damage control. -2 food. What was Vaughn again? Huge pore, medium pore, and a minusculo. Retornar. Rodada. One colonist. One colonist arrived at Derke. M. Derke. Chegu arrived. -1 food. One more freighter fleet. Can buy this. No, not yet. 130 is too expensive. Fabrica automatizada and then the laboratorio, housing and biosferas. Okay, now retornar. Of course, this doesn't give us extra range. Send one population. Build one more freighter. Frota. Turn 75, we're working for that supercomputer. Cancelar, colonias. We're doing a good job on that housing, I would say. Dologe en terminu a construção do laboratório de pesquisas o seguinte na fila era housing. Next in the queue was housing. Fechar. Colonias. We are doing housing here. Okay. Now retornar. Rodada. And again. 2 colonists arrived at places. So this is episode 2, almost at the end of our half-hour playthrough episode, and we have expanded to have 4 systems. We have 39 population at turn 78, so that's half the population of our turns. Grafico Historico, our population is going like that. This is our buildings, our frota and tech. Let's play one more turn. Maybe we can just get that supercomputer in. 35%. Okay. 48%, -1 food. The fighter Captain Sir. Capitao Sir Regiatar. With -1 food again. That's the micromanagement is starting. And there we go. This is our breakthrough, and this is also the end of the episode. Supercomputador Planetario. And then next, of course, we're going to make a beeline for our robo-miners, which are called Robos Industriais. But to get there, we need to have the battle pods, and that is Casulos de Batalha, I would guess. Yeah, 50%. Casulos de Batalha. That's our next research. Okay, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you next time, and we continue in Portuguese. Bye bye now.